This cotton's still growing. Good Lord. That's growing. Let me just go to this. This is all still loading. I mean, we own 4 pieces of land now. That's pretty good. We owe a lot of money. And I mow that open lot next to us, the 146.
I'm trying to play together off. And yes. That way I don't have people asking me to play. There we go.
The other day I noticed
I was
every time I logged in, it reset the settings. It's kind of irritating.
Mine was doing that too. I also got asked by somebody if they wanted to play. So on TikTok, there's a play together tab you can enable, and when you do so, people can just literally like start their game and then from the link click into your server, whatever you're doing on multiplayer. So I was doing that a little bit.
And they were able to come in here, or you were going in there?
They were able to come in here. Well, not on this.
Wow.
Not on this particular server, just multiplayer.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so they just joined into the multiplayer game I created. Not the server, but yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah, I don't think it's time to harvest anything.
That's kind of where I was stuck on my map. It's just I'm in December.
Yeah, those months. That's the months I always end up having to become a truck driver and haul everything across the map to sell
I was
it.
just loading up with a forklift.
Oh, I already harvested lot 26. That's why. Let me go visit that one. Oh, the bells are still out here. Never even picked them up.
And then I didn't enable it on this stream, but TikTok also has a feature where you can...
You still have that tractor?
What tractor?
The Fent.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Whatever, I'll keep it. I'm gonna go pick up them bales. Hey, you see how I did on our cotton? The big old tire marks through it.
Mm-hmm.
His crop destruction was on, and the server lagged on me, and I drove right through that. So I had to back out of the cotton field all careful because I was like, "Oh man, I just destroyed a whole bunch of our cotton."
That's funny.
Wait,
Yeah,
where's our trailer?
I added a thing where people can like interact with the game. So on one of these, I don't have it enabled right now, but like you could donate to.
How do you download the
disc?
Like oh, right. Yeah, go ahead.
You can donate to change license plates, and one of them was it was like, I don't remember how much it cost, but one of them was like start a new game and all kinds of other stuff, and people donate to do those.
Have you do what basically they want you to do?
Yeah, so it's called viewer wishes, and they like donate different items, and the different items mean different things that you have to do while you're playing.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch to the app.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you're a lot clearer now.
I'll go collect those bells and drop them in here so we can start working on them. Oh, there's already a tractor on it.
Let me turn down a little bit now. That's funny.
It's funny, like I'm starting to from playing this now. I'm starting to know like all these different tractor names and stuff. And I saw a 3850 earlier, and it was hauling a mower, and it had the 520 like front loader attachment on it.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, look, a 3850 with the mower attachment on the back." I go and it's got the front loader attachment, the 520. And Jessica just started laughing her ass off. So you're such a fucking nerd. I'm like, yeah, I know.
I seen a 400 John Deere
I'm gonna
driving
try
down
and
the
crop
road
this
the
truck
other
shit
day.
off. Yeah, it's funny because you start actually noticing them, right? You know, I actually it is off, and you're like, oh, I actually know what that is. Have you ever worked one of these? This
Um,
trailer?
yes, the bale pickup. Yes.
Yeah, this is like the best thing they got going. So, did I tell you I went in and changed the horsepower of my Lizard Agriflex?
No, what'd you do?
So I went into the XML because it's just 200 power for my ranch. Because like this is a flat ranch, so we don't have to mess with ours. But I could switch it to the one I built because I named it. So I went into the XML file and I switched it to 500 horsepower, and then I named it custom behind it. So I run both. I run both mods, right? The normal one, the stock one, in case it wants to update, and then I run like mine, the custom one, and
Mm-hmm.
that's 500 horse. And so, you remember that video I made where I put that real high horsepower tractor and I put that mower that has the front and back mower? It both fits on the front.
Yeah.
So I put that on the front. I was like, I wonder if that'll both fit on the front of the Lizard, right? So I did it, right? And it actually worked. It actually did a really good job. I was like super surprised. I was like, oh, this works. But for some reason, whatever, I don't know why, but when you turn a corner, the swathing doesn't stay behind the tractor. It doesn't stay in the middle of the tractor, and it like starts dumping out the side. I don't know why. It did it with the other tractor too. It's just something about that mod.
Hmm.
But other than that, it was working really good, right? And I was like, oh, this is actually working really good. And so then I like put, I didn't like how it was doing that because I couldn't work tight fields, right? So I was like, well, I'll just wait. I'll just use my normal Lizard. Because the reason I like that other one is if you're using AI, the AI doesn't get stuck on shit. Because the Lizard Agriflux, the mower, if you use the stock mower that comes with it,
Yeah.
it gets stuck on everything, and it'll high center on a bale, right? So if you use that other one I was using, it's the same width, but it's realistic versus on the Agriflex, it's unrealistic. Because I feel like when I'm streaming and people see that, they don't like it. They're like, that's super unreal, and they just change the channel. So I wanted to find something that I could use that was realistic. So I was doing it, and then it broke the Agriflex. It like broke that fucking mod, like so bad, and I had to like uninstall it, reinstall it, reopen the app. Like I had to go. It took me like 30 minutes to fix it after I had that mower on there. When I took that mower back off, and what was weird is it was saying that it was like 9 meters wide, but it was only cutting 5 meters wide. It was all messed up, dude. It broke that mod so bad. I'm like, I think it was just like a mod conflict between the two mods, and it was like, this isn't supposed to happen. it was like so messed up, bro. I'm gonna mow lot 148 because it's grown.
Let's see here. I'm trying
It's
to
harder to
figure
drive stuff on the multiplayer server.
Yeah, I noticed
It
that
like
it's a little laggy.
yeah, it lags a little, feels heavier. I was talking to the AI about it one day, and it's like, yeah, that's because there's lag on the server, so it'll make you feel like stuff's a little heavier, like it doesn't turn right away when you turn and stuff.
Yeah.
Is this stuff ready to mow? I can't tell.
This is cotton.
Nope, it's not mowing anything. I guess it's not quite long enough yet. But the other cool thing was with that other mower on there, it would go faster. It was like going 16 instead of 13. It doesn't sound like a lot when you got 300 acres. It's a lot.
Yeah. This over here in front of the house, are you sure this can't be mowed? Lot 21?
What's that?
Lot 21 says 100% fertilized, 100% yield bonus. Oh, it's just this growing. Got it. Okay.
Oh, you're a little quiet again. I don't know why.
I keep pushing my mic away
Oh.
because I have it right in front of my face.
So, yeah, so there's nothing left to mow. That's everything. I think I even did all the surrounding areas. They're going to have to grow one more month before we can mow them.
Yeah, that's what everything is saying. Even the grass that's like out and about and between different things is the same way.
And it's only May 1st.
I need to pull this thing out of the ground.
Well, I mean, I could just advance this.
I find it funny that this thing is just like so stuck in the ground.
Dude, there's so much grass in there.
This is hilarious. You said you were trying to drive through it and it just like fell into the ground?
Where?
The bed.
What?
This bed. In the garage. There's a bed over here. A skirted hauler bed that fell into the floor.
I went and I sold just reset it. We need to sell it anyway.
Okay.
Just sell it from there.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, it's straight up in the ground.
It's got the toolbox too.
If you want to take the toolbox off real quick, you can before I sell it.
Well, I already sold it. But it sells them individually anyway. And maybe we'll stick it over here for now. Maybe we'll do something else with the toolbox later.
Okay.
There.
All right.
Sometimes in the winter months, this is what I do too.
Put up signs.
No, I de-weed.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you take the chainsaw and you hold it for 3 seconds and kind of, I do small circles, it'll get rid of weeds.
There's a weeder. Let me see.
I don't know if it does big bushes like this though. I think it just does grass. I don't know. If it does bushes, that might be nice because sometimes this is hard to get it to where it locks onto the bush.
Let's see here. Cedars, planters, spaders.
But I like to get rid of all the bushes because I mow everything.
Yeah.
This one doesn't want to do this one.
I don't see any. I thought there were weeders in here.
There's one mod that's called like hand tools or something like that. That has a weed eater in it.
No, but there was cedars, planters.
If these bushes get big and they grow into the field, it'll take your yield away. Man, I just did a bunch over on this, and it seems like they already grew back.
I do not see anything to do with weeds. I could have sworn there was like a weed.
I saw a weed eater, but I don't know what exactly it does. They have a piece of equipment that
Well, the what is it called?
It's like painfully slow to use though.
The excavator tools. I think the forestry mulcher can be used to remove trees, stumps, and bushes.
Yeah, but it's like I've used it before, and it's horribly slow. You have to like back up to it, and it has to like sense the bush. And it's kind of a pain. This is
There's not
actually
really
way
any
faster.
attachments for a stump cutter. Build systems. No. Mows grass. There's a mower. Is that the front mower you're talking about? The
Which one?
Brylemare 29 EFI?
I don't know. The one I downloaded was a mod because you got all these motors where you got the front piece and then you got the back piece, but this mod allowed you to put them both on one. It allowed you to put them both on the front, but it made it like super heavy and it actually like pick up the back of the tractor off the ground. But the Lizard Agriflex is so heavy in the back because it's a baler, it would keep it down. I actually think JJ was trying to get into the wrong server earlier because he was telling me it was like he was naming off like mods that we've never even used.
Maybe he was trying to get into mine because I was playing. Um,
Maybe because he had like a neighbors. He was saying like the good neighbors or the ones where it shows the neighbors like tilling their fields and stuff.
oh, I don't know if I've ever done that.
Yeah, I was like, I've never. I know about the mod, but I've never used it.
Not sure. Yeah, I've heard of it too. I don't think I have it.
Well, people say it takes a lot of bandwidth, or it takes like a lot of your resources.
I would imagine that the GPU would be cooking if it has to literally.
I think it's more of a CPU thing because it's running multiple AIs.
Right. Oh, maybe.
Because that was the problem I had with my old computer was the GPU was fine, but the CPU would not be able to run a lot of AI. So the minute I got like one or two AI running, my CPU would start falling behind, and then what would happen is all the AIs would start making mistakes in the field, and their lines would be all crooked, and they would be like have trouble controlling their tractors, and like all kinds of weird stuff would happen if I got too much going. So I could only run like one at a time.
That's hilarious. They make multiple CPU motherboards, though, I guess, so that makes sense. Are you just cutting down bushes out here? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'll buy another chainsaw, so we have two.
Just trying to get rid of them all because they stop some of the grass from growing. Plus, it's just ugly. I just actually came out here like not too long ago and did quite a bit of this. It seems like it all regrew.
Some of this doesn't go down. There it goes.
Yeah. I always do like push the button and you just start doing circles around the base of it.
Yeah. It's working now.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta move around.
I think you have to release for each one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. That works a lot faster. I was watching a guy earlier who he got a mod to start from nothing.
Yeah.
And I think
Do
he
you need
did
a mod to do that. I thought you
to
could
start
do
from
that.
zero. $0.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you know how you do that without a mod
Hmm.
is say you want to start with 100,000 and take a loan for 100,000 and just pay back your loan,
Oh, okay.
and then you have $0.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, he started with 0. He did one, and he had everything on realistic. So you know that mod where you were saying realistic wages?
Yeah.
So like you only get paid like $100 for harvesting a field.
Yeah.
So he did like 2 or 3 different contracts, and then when he was done with those contracts, he bought a chainsaw and then chopped down a tree and sold like a log from that tree for 700, and like did that like 3 or 4 times, and then bought an ATV to make his trips faster, and then he bought a logging trailer, and then he just like bringing back full trees, and then after that he bought a lawnmower, like the full on like massive lawnmower attachment. um like the is there a self-propelled one? I think he had a mod for like a self-driving lawnmower, like a like looked like a Craftsman lawnmower, so I'm pretty
Oh
sure that's
yeah.
not in
There's
here.
yeah.
So he bought one of those, and he just like bagging it up, and yeah.
I feel like you're behind me cutting bushes I've already cut. Like it's not loading fast enough for you to see they're already gone. Because I literally am clearing everything in my way.
Do you not see anything back here?
Nope. I've cleared all those.
Maybe I have to clear them for myself too.
No, I don't think so. That would suck. Okay, so let's test that. Come stand right in front of me. There's a bush right in front of me. Do you see it?
The tall one.
Yeah. Cut it down. I think you're getting too close to him.
Maybe.
I usually stand back like this far.
They go away.
Nope. Oh,
That's
that's
funny.
bullshit. I'm not doing this then. Maybe it just takes a while to catch up.
Maybe. That's funny though. I'm over here doing the exact same stuff you've already done.
I know. I was like, wait, because I saw you walk up to one and walk away from it. I'm like, oh, maybe he just couldn't cut it.
No, I was cutting. Oh yeah, I just spawned back, and all the bushes that we just for the that was around the bike that I left, all the bushes are back.
They're back.
Yeah. Over here where I am, they came back already.
Hold on.
At least for me, they did.
Where are you?
Over here between 17, where we first started together.
Oh, how'd you spawn over there?
I went back to the bike. Here, you can tab.
Because they've been over doing a bunch over here too. No, all these are gone. Yeah, all the ones I did down the middle, in between the two lots, and in front of this lot, they're all gone.
Oh, I got a bunch over here to my right.
Yeah, I didn't do any of those.
Oh, okay.
I do the ones in front of the house. Our house looks junky. Like we're a bunch of rednecks. This house looks like my house I grew up in.
Did somebody message me?
I can't see it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Hang on, let me see. I'm wondering if my socket.
Well, I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Brittany told me that I'm missing messages. I think my WebSocket disconnected.
because I cleared all those. I feel like the server reset and lost the save because I came in here and did these inside the horse thing the other day too, and now they're all back.
Okay. It should work now, dear.
And why is our horse pasture so overgrown? These horses never eat.
That's what I was looking at. Maybe it's because it's a pasture for bigger, like...
Well, I think it's because we feed them hay so they don't eat the pasture.
That would make sense.
But I'm gonna lift the agriflex inside there and mow. No, not really.
I wonder if that would remove part of the pasture.
Well, so I did it on one of my games one time, and the pasture never could do that. And I know there's a bug on the Montana map that can happen, so that's the only reason I haven't mowed it.
Gotcha.
But if you're always going to feed them hay, it doesn't really matter.
Well, we don't need to feed them hay. I mean, that gets expensive.
Well, you feed them hay so that they'll reproduce and you sell more horses. But if you don't care about them reproducing, then yeah, don't feed them hay.
Let's see here. Did you send a message? It's not popping up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see if I can fix it. It's weird, it was working
Hard man
earlier.
over here. That's
on
enough
Twitch?
yard work for me today.
No.
Which one do you
You
want?
too.
Oh.
What?
It just
Oh, who, Bentley? Or your dad?
my dad.
Wait, get on. How do you get on? Oh yeah, get on.
Oh, it's denying it now. Okay, well, let me open up the windows then.
Is it because your dad's streaming too?
I don't know. It might be too much for
No,
my
I'm
computer
not.
at this time.
Oh, there we go.
She's talking
I'm not
about
streaming.
the
Oh, you can't jump the fence? Lame.
let's see here. There's that one.
Hey, let's have horse races.
Oh yeah, JJ was telling me about that.
Oh, what did he tell you about that? I don't know anything about that.
He said that he wanted to set up a course because you could ride the horses.
I think we should race them.
But yeah, that's what he said. Set up a course so you can race them.
Okay. Let's see. Damn, we should get that the mod Terraform Anywhere, and we should just make a racetrack on the empty
So
open
I
lot
was-
next to us.
Yeah, I just put it up there. I was totally thinking the other day, man, I'm like, there's so many car mods in this.
You can answer my question now.
You cutting the bushes or drilling them? We were trying to cut them all down. I gotta set up all my windows so I can see people's chats because my multi-chat thing isn't working. Anyways, JJ, with all the car mods that you can do in this game, I was totally thinking about making a racetrack, like putting up like, I don't know, like hay bales around the track and doing
I
like
don't know
dirt
about
track
a car race, but I think this open lot over here is just about the right size for a horse track. Just about the right size.
But yeah, it was like we should like tear up 2 fields, plow them together, put hay bales out, and try to stay in the hay bales.
So maybe next time when nobody's online, I'll add that mod Terraform and Paint Anywhere, and then we can actually do it on properties that aren't ours. And then on this open lot without buying it, we can turn it into a racetrack.
Okay.
I mean, if the neighbor's not going to use it, why don't we?
Right?
And then we could do horse racing and take
Let's do
bets
this.
online. Oh. Turn into some online bookies.
You might actually be able to do that with TikTok. TikTok has a bunch of different features.
And if you're running with the horse, you can jump. Let me see if I can make it back into the pasture.
I want to get on one.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna do it.
The
Here I come.
meadow is growing into the farm stalls.
Here it goes. Oh, I did. I jumped into the pasture. Yeah, boy.
Riding the horse? That's
Yeah.
cool. How did
I got
you...
full speed and just jumped over the fence.
Oh, if they're full grown, it's super easy. I didn't know that.
What is?
Riding the horse.
Oh.
Riding 8%.
Well, the more you ride them, the easier they are to ride. The only thing I like is when you get off, they like totally go to the other side of the pasture.
Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the one I rode. What is this one?
Oh, the
And
more
then
you
Wolf.
ride them, the more stuff. Yeah, he named them all like after like
I
Lord
didn't
of
know
the
you could
Rings
name 'em.
horses. There's a mod that I think I had you install called Rename the Dogs. Name my dog.
Ready?
It makes it so you can rename all animals.
Okay. Give me the long. Yep. You messed me up. All right, get out of the way.
I can't run yet. I'm still breaking in this horse.
Well, this one, I'm about to break it in. It's going to jump over this fence. Here we go. Yeah, boy.
Dude, that horse
Now he knows he can
jumps
escape.
really high. Now he knows he can escape.
We're going to come back and all our horses are going to be missing. They're going to be on the other side of Montana map. Have you ever been to the other side yet? Because, like, you haven't even really, like,
No,
you've been so...
this map is so huge. Like, there's no way
Yeah,
that...
I want a 16 times map, but you know what? To be honest, I've looked at a lot of them, and they all suck. This is the best map. Because, like, I don't just want a big map. I want maps that have stuff. Like this one has a lot of businesses. They put a McDonald's. They put an Applebee's. Like, they did real stuff. It feels like there's a real town in the middle, and there's actually 2 towns in this one.
I almost want to figure out what they're doing to make maps and make my own 16 map because
all the 16 maps, all they are is huge fields. That's all they did to them. They just took this huge map and they just put like 300-acre fields on it. And there's no town. They put like a little business here and a little business here and a little business here and a little business, and like all the, you know, businesses you sell stuff to are all spread out all over the map, but there's no actual town. This one's got 2, and they're nice. So I'm like, okay, that's the only reason I haven't done a 16x map.
there we go. We're learning.
Are you streaming on what?
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
At once?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I have the TikTok window open, and then I have...
So, I was experimenting with something yesterday with all that, and I get more viewers using the Radeon software to stream instead of OBS. And I thought, well, this is kind of odd. Why is it happening? And so when I use OBS, I noticed that occasionally it says that my internet upload, so my streaming, you know, is like having issues. So like about once every 5 minutes, it'll go to red and it'll start skipping and stuttering and stuff. And so what AI was saying is that because I'm having that issue, it's probably putting me in front of less opportunities. Where when I'm with the AMD Radeon software, it's optimized for my video card, so I'm not getting those drops. Because it's not really my internet doing it, it's a conflict between OBS and my system and the way the settings are.
Oh, didn't jump over at that time. That makes kind of sense, because I notice when I'm watching my TikTok feed, every once in a while it will just like lag.
And if you have your OBS open, your control panel, you'll see it. It'll, in the very bottom in the middle, it'll turn red. Okay, come line up beside me. We'll race around the tractors and back. Wait, I gotta make my horse stop.
I just broke this horse in, so...
That's okay. Making tired. What the hell are you doing in there?
You double tap the up button to get him to run? Is that the only way? Or?
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
He doesn't want to jump over now. Maybe he's tired.
I saw that. Maybe. This one's over here trampling all our cotton. There you right, go. Race to the tractor. Go.
Oh. Okay, go.
Oh wait, my horse stopped. The hell? He's all no. I ain't doing that.
Quality right now for my stream says excellent, but I noted that the TikTok one is going through.
All right.
So one of the things that I was learning to do the other day, making my wide turn, and you just stopped and moved around. Oh no, I'm gonna
Hey, I
lose.
just set the tractor and back.
I went around it. Oh, I'm gonna catch up.
I'm trying to wreck into you.
Yeah, my TikTok stream for some reason is like lagging like crazy. But the
TikTok
oh,
is
the
always
OBS
trying.
is too.
Yeah, watch that OBS. Watch that.
It
'cause
says excellent.
That's a thing.
Oh,
Like,
that's YouTube.
so it told
says
me to
excellent.
reduce my bit rate or whatever
Mm-hmm.
to try to keep that from happening, and so I did, and it helped a little. But it's telling me it's a conflict between my CPU trying to push the data and the graphics card not getting enough or something, and OBS not able to accept everything I'm sending to it or something like that. It's not actually my internet because it doesn't do it on the Radeon. But the problem with the Radeon is the AMD Radeon software keeps crashing. So I can stream for like 5 minutes and it crashes. So I'm like, whatever. I don't even care. Alright. Now what? Should I just advance the month so we have something to do?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on.
First, are we making making money every month that we advance, or do we lose?
That I don't know. I know that we only have one source of
176.
income, I think.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, I think the only source of income that we have coming in is the one solar panel. Everything else is income that we have to actually make.
Well, the blue silo is selling all the time, so it'll make a little bit of money.
Okay.
I didn't see anything pop up at all. Even our loan didn't pop up, and our money went up.
Yeah, we got 10 grand.
Off of what?
I don't know. The solar panel is like well, I don't know about for a day.
Balance? How did we not? Well, a day should be the third of a month, but I guess the interest didn't, and the loan and stuff didn't charge.
Finances. May. Property maintenance. We got 2,100.
It'll split it 3 ways. Sold vehicles.
Sold products. We got 18,000.
Yeah, that's probably off the blue.
So yeah, we
The
made
fermenting
20
silo.
total.
So last month we made 33 off of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
So I
made
got to
20
advance 2
this
more
month.
days. We're at 189 right now.
I think I'm gonna stop. I don't know. I want to stop one of these streams because maybe I'll stop YouTube.
Yeah, because we're at 204 now. I got 1 more day to get to next month. I think in April some stuff's going to be ready to
Yeah,
pop
I'll
off.
stop YouTube.